Welcome back to the hobby room. I have finished working on the track that goes underneath here and have installed the piece that goes across it here. So the track will come up here and run across this. There's a small support here to keep this from flexing too much. As you can see, I did find a use for some old encyclopedias, which was kind of nice. Also, I found a use for some of my old exercise weights. It's nice to know that they're useful in some capacity. There is a very slight curve here. This is higher than this point here. And while this is just glued in, I do think that there's a possibility of putting some stress on the glue joint here, which might make this pop up. So I'm going to reinforce that with some screws and glue. Now what I'm adding here is kind of a suspenders and belt sort of thing. This is not going to be the primary holder. The glue is going to be the primary holder. This is just going to be a reinforcement for the glue, so that as I'm sanding this to make sure that this transition is smooth, that I don't actually break the bond with the glue between this, and there's actually a piece of foam underneath here, sorry, a piece of cork underneath here holding it as well to get the correct spacing. So I'm going to drill two small holes. I'm going to countersink them. I'm going to put glue in the holes, and then I'm going to put screws in them. I assure you the smoke is totally normal. So I think that will just keep everything in place while I'm filing this edge down and making sure everything is smooth. Those screw heads are slightly underneath the level of the wood. And now I'm ready to sand that down and start laying track. Alright, and for those of you who are wondering if that's enough clearance, well, let's find out. It's not a lot, but it's enough.